You know, when you break down these teams, Greg, they are excellent on the defensive end.
Yeah, so let's give credit to their coaches. They prepare their teams well, motivating their guys to give that consistent effort.
Something we've been watching closely is MP's promise to get the win in home games this season. He's been very vocal about wanting to deliver for these fans.
And MP is well on his way to achieving what he set out to do. This team has been very impressive when they're on their home court, feeding off the cheers of the fans and playing with a ton of energy.
You know, looking out at the fans here, you can tell it was free hat and shirt night. Not a lot of variation in the wardrobe. My goodness.
Hey, free is free. A nice way for the organization to give back to the fans, and I'm sure there are a lot of young fans in attendance that will be rocking these clothes for a long time.
And the Clippers starting five. Harden in the backcourt with Dunn to his side. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. DiVincenzo passes to Phillips. The 3 ball. The 3-pointer is right on target. Phillips has got 5 now.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
And it's done in the corner. The 3 buries the long-range jumper.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now, here's MP. Coming off 31 points last game. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Back over to you guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Phillips, the pass to DiVincenzo. Right side, Reed. 6 to shoot. It's up a 3, and another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, we know DiVincenzo loves to shoot the long ball. The defense, you've got to be there to contest.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Hey guys, this past summer, Chris Paul returned to the Los Angeles Clippers in what I'm told could be a farewell tour with the team. And he's joined up once again with James Harden, and Paul spent a large portion of his decorated career with the Clippers. If this is truly the final ride for Chris Paul, guys, it's very fitting to have him back home in Lob City.
A future Hall of Famer. No doubt. All right, Johns, we thank you for the report. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Got that one up quick. Phillips has got 8 points.
You can see inexperience does not prevent MP from finding his spots and capitalizing.
Harden dishes to Collins. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Again, Los Angeles.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
MP finds Edwards. Randall from outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside Leonard. Collins against Randall. Pass to Zubac. Here's Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Fires at the elbow. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. 10 points for him.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
And here is DiVincenzo. And here's MP for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Harden outside. Pass to Dunn. And here's Collins from outside. Minnesota with the rebound. And this group is about as formidable as they come. 22 wins in a row. It's just remarkable.
Almost mind-boggling that you could string together brilliant basketball over such a sustained period of time. Think about the focus that they have to bring nightly. Think about the commitment to grinding it out every single night regardless of your opponent. Just absolutely incredible stuff.
We're seeing the offensive side of Kawhi tonight, one of the all-time great two-way players.
And Phillips gets it to go.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. 9-point game. Dunn left side. Outside Collins. Pass to Leonard. Dunn wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc. Dunn's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, a confident shot by Dunn. That jumper has come such a long way.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. MP outside. Edwards inside. Dunn covering. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. That's good from Edwards on the assist by MP. Edwards got a couple of threes now in the first with the Timberwolves. Pass to Dunn. And here's Harden for 3. A rebound by Phillips. Timberwolves leading by 9. Over in the corner, Edwards. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Collins setting the pick for Harden. And a miss there on the triple.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Randall kicks to MP. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Phillips, the pass to Randall. The three-pointer, no good. Clippers trail by 9. And Leonard has it in the corner. A shot by Harden, wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Julius Randle. Bones Highland is checked in for Edwards. And it's Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Brown comes in for Collins. Bogdanovich is checked in for Dunn. And it's Paul in for James Harden. Sinks the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Bounce pass from Paul. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Highland passes to McDaniels. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
1:21 left in the first quarter. The wide open look here for Lopez. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
You know, I think Lopez knows basically he can get his shot up over anyone. That stretch ability as a perimeter scorer is so important.
Now, here's MP. 13 points in the game. From outside the arc. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to Memphis.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
MP, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Bogdanovich passes to Paul. Now here's Brown. Here's Bogdanovich. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And with Bogdanovich is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
MP, no good. Knocked loose off his foot, and it's whistled a kick. It's stolen by Gobert. And so it's Minnesota heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From beyond the... Changes for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. MP comes in for Bones Highland. And it's Edwards in for Mike Conley. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. And it's John Collins in for Brown. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, the pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. Backcourt of Harden and Bogdanovich. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Clippers are remaining competitive even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to and we hang our hats on the defensive end." Guys, back over to you.
A veteran-heavy roster. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. Up top, Leonard pulls it from 20. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And boy, did that game nearly get away from them, but they were a little bit fortunate to have survived at the end of regulation.
Well, perhaps just knowing that they can pull out a close game, the next time they're in that challenge, they can go in with a ton of confidence.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Outside Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. So Anthony Edwards, the Timberwolves franchise player. GA, how good do you think he can be?
Well, some were ready to anoint him the new face of the league, but if they're to win the franchise's first title, there's another level he's got to reach.
Reid with a screen for MP. Knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got 21 in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Harden. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Leonard finds Zubac. That one doesn't go. Reid with the defensive effort. MP with it. Leonard picks him up. That's good from Randall on the assist by MP. Randall's got 12. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Randall. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for McDaniels. The Clippers also making some changes. Chris Dunn comes in for Bogdanovich. And Paul subbed in for James Harden. And Doris, when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
Nobody near Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Leonard's got 12 points now in the quarter.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
They grab their own miss. Gobert. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
16 feet away, again, Los Angeles.
Well, Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
Here's Phillips. There's the three. It's the three-point bomb. Phillips has got 27.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Collins. Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on MP.
What?
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Timberwolves on top, delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back games, but what I really like were back-to-back titles.
Yeah, I know a little something about that too, Shaq. I know it's pretty sweet.
Well, it sure is nice to see you guys agreeing about something for a change. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Timberwolves.
Their ability to string together threes and demoralize a team, man. We saw that in the first half.
Seems like the score couldn't be more lopsided, but we still have another half to go. Prove me wrong. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's Phillips in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Good on the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Collins, a screen on DiVincenzo. Harden kicks to Collins. Pass to Zubac. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Harden for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Reeves got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Edwards, and Edwards slams it in.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Harden looking it over. Pass to Leonard. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. Back to Harden. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Harden's got 7.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
And Phillips gets it to go.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. There's the triple. It's hauled in by MP. Phillips has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
DB, what would you say is the biggest difference between the regular season and the playoffs?
The level of intensity goes to a level that is so different than the regular season, Kevin. I say it all the time. If you walk into an NBA arena in the playoffs, the tension is so palpable, you could almost reach out and touch it.
Buries it from 3-point range. Phillips has got 6 here in this quarter.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Back to Harden. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1 3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Bobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
Phillips' shot is off.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Harden's got 10 points.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
MP kicks to Edwards. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Harden. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
DiVincenzo finds MP. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. MP's got 35. And the Clippers have possession. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Done with it. 8 points for him. Takes the 3. He can't get that one. And Randall has got the ball here for Minnesota. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And that one, good. Reeves got his first points of the night.
This is showing the versatility of Naz Reid. Yes, he can make buckets from 3, but I like when he goes to work inside.
Right wing. Harden outside. Launches a 3. Drains the three-pointer. Harden's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Los Angeles. And you look at this Timberwolves roster, Doris, quite a spread as far as the ages of their top players.
Oh, Kevin, you've got a couple of guys who are absolutely on the back 9 and really walking up the fairway of number 18. And then you've got Mr. McDaniels and Anthony Edwards, 2 guys in their early 20s. But this is the fascinating part. There's a runway left, and what do they do with it?
And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
If Dante DiVincenzo gets a clean look or a contested look from 3 in the corner, he's taking it.
Now Leonard. 37 points for him. And the dunk by Zubac.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
DiVincenzo kicks to MP. Randall a screen on Leonard. MP passes to Randall. Randall with a screen for MP. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively. Now looking to close this thing out.
Pass to Leonard. Fires for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching, and with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Floats it up for MP, and stolen by Leonard. The 15-footer, count that one. Leonard's got 39.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
And MP with the basket on the assist from Conley.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Finished off by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
Three-pointer, Randall. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harden outside. Pass to Lopez. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's James Harden with the rebound. And Los Angeles guys shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Leonard with the bucket.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Here's MP. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
We always know this has been the strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
Pass to Harden. From past the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
And the Clippers call. Taking a look at Los Angeles. In the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Harden out there with Chris Paul. And it's Zubac in at the center position.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Harden outside, fires the 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists in the game. The 3 from MP. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Now here's Paul. Pass to Leonard. You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
Leonard, the pass to Harden. Outside Collins. And here's Leonard from 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
McDaniels finds MP. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
All night. He just won't let up.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Zubac. It's stolen by Gobert. And they're running. Here's Shannon. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Harden the pass to Zubac. It's stolen by Gobert. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
Well, making it look very easy. Right at the rim, McDaniels with the finish.
Paul outside. And here's Leonard. To end the run. Zubac in the post. Gobert on him from the arc. A rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The putback, and there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, one of the best in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Harden outside. Pass to Leonard. And GA, just when you think you've seen it all, last season a father and son playing as teammates, NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the long...
Connects again from distance.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. So, a lot to appreciate here, Doris, in the game of John Collins. He has been a highly productive pro.
He's been a consistent rebounder. We know he can make shots on the face-up game on the offensive end of the floor. And you're right, there's been a consistent 16 points, 8 boards right in that vicinity since he's entered the league.
Dillingham's checked in for Highland. And good, he hits it again.
And it's 60 points again. Can't believe he's done it now 3 times.
I mean, right, 3 times. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. Here's Harden. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Joe Ingles comes in for McDaniel. And it's Mike Conley in for Dillingham.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Timberwolves.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
I'll tell you, he was their engine all game long, setting his teammates up for success.
Here's MP with the putback. It's good on the putback.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Dunn passes to Zubac. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, great win tonight against very tough competition. This is becoming one of the toughest places to play in the league. Why is that?
A big part of it is the fans. Teams know if they come in here, they're going in for 48 minutes of high-intensity hoops. We're going to give them everything, and so is the crowd. But that's why I love our fans, man. Whew. We got some dogs out there in the crowd. In those stands, I'm telling you, if it were up to me, we'd give them free T-shirts and hats every night.
Gotta take care of the fans.
Every night.
Thank you so much, MP.
You're welcome.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And we'll see you next time.